reigning league MVP. Everyone's still in awe of his last game, passing Noah Van Brockman's 1951 mark of 554 passing yards. It's the Panthers and the
Panthers now ready. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down, Panthers.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First and 10.
A gain of 15. And the Panthers first down.
He'll look to throw. To get this complete, it's Thielen over the middle. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
First down, Panthers.
They'll look to throw yet again. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Catch made by Thielen. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. He'll drop to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Back to the air once more on second down. That's to the right side, and incomplete. Here's a third and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
And the Panthers first down.
Back to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll look to throw again. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Panthers. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
First down, Carolina.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. 2nd and a yard. This one caught at the 4. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Panthers.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Now, faking the give. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. They'll look to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. Accelerating toward midfield. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut it. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case,
and he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll settle. He'll drop to throw. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A tight end in motion now. Give it up the middle to Brooks. And he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. It's to the right side and corralled by Thielen. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down. A give inside. It's Brooks. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. 2nd and 6 coming up. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right...
The Panthers will take their 1st timeout. Here we go. One final play. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he'll be taken down. That means we are good. So, overtime coming up. Not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Catch made by Thielen. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On the handoff, this is Brooks. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll look to throw again. A throw there, caught by Leggett. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Back to the air one more time. That is caught. And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They had